Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 3, the conclusion of my chat with the men of the Ottawa REDBLACKS Cheer and Dance team. If this is the first episode you're tuning into, where the heck have you been? Your friends at the office have probably been talking about this for the last couple of days, and it's awesome. For the last time, allow me to introduce you to Kurtis, Martin, Satia, Conor, and Jose. Now, if you've seen these interviews before, you know I like to dabble in a little thing called rapid fire. So we're going to do a complete men tell all rapid fire. Jose, I'm going to start with you. What is the last movie that you saw in the theater?
Oh, the last movie I saw on the theater was
Ant-Man.
Which one?
Oh, Ant-Man.
Okay.
And it was awesome.
It was so great, so memorable. Okay.
So many movies, you know, like I cannot keep track. You gotta understand.
Okay. Conor, how about yourself?
Mission Impossible 5, Rogue Nation.
Okay.
Ant-Man with this guy.
It's been pretty embarrassing. Last movie I saw in theaters was Neighbors, which I believe was a 2014 movie.
Yeah, it was a while
with Zac Efron and Seth Rogen. I'm pretty sure the movie I saw before that, the last one I went, was also with Seth Rogen.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess that's the only person I'm willing to pay for.
All right.
Trainwreck.
Trainwreck? Okay, awesome. Out of you guys, who's the biggest prankster?
Ooh.
I say Conor.
Yeah, I'd probably say Conor.
Yeah? Okay. All right, Conor takes the majority. So I've got some random questions for each of you. Who wants to go first?
Hit me, Keith.
All right. Okay, Conor. All right. Okay. So I know that obviously you're from Ireland.
Yeah.
And we've talked about that you like the UFC.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor, fellow Irishman, just won the interim featherweight championship.
Yeah. Congratulations, Conor.
Have you ever called somebody and pranked
Fantastic,
somebody
mate.
and pretended to be Conor McGregor?
Not yet. It's actually a great idea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I think you can pull it off.
I can get some tattoo work done.
No, call somebody on the phone and just say that
yeah.
you're Conor McGregor.
Yeah, definitely.
Can we do that later? Can
Sure.
we call like a buddy of mine who's like really into UFC and see if he goes for it?
Do you want to do it right now?
We won't do it right now, but we're definitely going to do it after and we'll film it too.
Episode 4.
Okay. Jose. Okay, Jose, everyone talks about like your accent and how awesome it is. I have a question. Is that really your accent or are you really from Gatineau? Is that something that you're going on because it sounds so awesome? Are you going to leave here and in the comfort of your own home, like start, speaking with a really strong French accent?
No. This
It's
is my
legit?
real accent. It's
It's
legit.
Okay, all right, just checking.
The heat.
Okay, Kurtis, not a big secret. You are at the gym all the time. You're like, you're working out all the time. You're in fantastic shape. Can you confirm or deny the rumor that you're auditioning for Magic Mike 3?
I deny.
Deny?
Deny.
Okay. All right. It's a full denial right now? Okay. All right.
He's lying.
Okay. Martin, question for you.
All right.
Martin, I want you to be honest with me. I like to think that we've got like an open, honest dialogue going here.
Ask me anything.
Do you have an agent or agent/publicist? The reason that I asked the question is that I've noticed every single picture I've ever seen you in is perfectly timed. Like, it's either you've got your hands behind your back and you're looking at the camera, or it's like somebody throws a baby at you, you grab it and you're just holding it the right way.
Geez.
Like, I'm not saying that the rest of you don't take great pictures, but I've never seen a picture of you that isn't perfectly timed.
Oh, geez.
So, do you have people?
I just want to find out where all these pictures are, first of all.
Like, all the ones
I think
that
I
the
got
REDBLACKS are
one. I
posting?
think I won all season, but you know what? I don't have a publicist right now. But I mean, if it's something that you think I should probably look into, then are you looking to represent?
I don't even think you need it. Whatever you're doing, I'd like to jump on so I can get like 10%. But whatever you're doing right now is clearly working.
I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's innate. I don't know.
Yeah?
I'm just born. He's born with it.
All right, I like it. I like it.
A natural.
Okay, Satia, a couple
Yes.
quick questions for you. Carleton University plays Ottawa University. They call it the Panda Game. Have you reached out to them for sponsorship?
Yes.
Have you really?
I actually did.
Yeah, okay, all right. Okay, second question for you. Have you ever been to the zoo and somebody's like, oh, I really want to see the pandas, and you turn around and you're like, here I am. Has that ever happened?
Yes.
Honest?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's already done.
Okay, Kurtis, back to you. Kurtis, again, not trying to put you out on blast, but I mean, you're in great shape. When is the last time that you had junk food?
On Monday, I guess.
Yeah? Okay. Now, I got treats for everybody. I got everybody those drumstick ice cream bars. Will you have one?
Yeah. Sure.
Will you eat it all?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I'm very excited. I said that was right away. Jose, we're going to start with you. We're going to go down the line. If you could be any superhero, which superhero would you be?
Oh, wow.
I will be Superman.
Superman?
Oh, Spider-Man, definitely.
Spider-Man?
Is Goku a superhero?
Who?
Goku.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z, man.
Wow, that's tough. That's a tough
It's
one.
fake.
He
Like,
saved
I
the
don't
world
know
a
if we have
couple
time
times.
for the debate, but
not real.
I'll let you
Goku.
slide with that one.
Okay.
I'll take that. I'm gonna have to say Superman too.
Okay.
Probably Batman.
My man, right there.
Ah.
Okay. What is the weirdest thing that a fan has ever screamed at you / weirdest fan encounter you've ever had?
Oh, wow.
I honestly can't say it.
I have
Okay.
I have two encounters. One at the game that really just
That you
screamed
can
at-
say on camera that kids could potentially be watching.
They're children.
We do get requests a little bit that kids ask us to do Mexican waves for them. Or like the wave crowd. You know,
Okay.
It's called a Mexican wave in Ireland. Apparently it's not called that here.
It's just the wave.
It's just the wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they try and get a wave going, you know, and they get like their section to do it, and then if there's like stairs, and then the next section can't get it together, so they call over a few cheerleaders, we line up, and then we get a big wave going.
Okay, listen, I'm glad you brought this. Isn't even rehearsed. I didn't even know you were going to say that. This is a public service announcement. Listen, I appreciate that maybe you didn't know. Never, I don't ever want to see any of you enticing the wave. The reason being is I've never once in my life gone to a sporting event and oh my god, this game is so close. I need to do the wave because the wave to me is the first sign of boredom. Okay, so we do
We've
not
been
want
winning
the wave.
we've been winning by so much.
No,
It's
no
a-
waves. No waves.
You know?
No. When is okay? Rugby. When's the last time you went to a rugby game? And you're like, oh my god, this is so amazing. Let's wave. Let's do the
That's
wave.
never happened.
Sorry, what was that?
That has never happened.
Never happened.
Touche.
So no waves. I feel like I need a moment to get back to this because you guys have completely thrown me off. Okay, so have you guys ever given any thought? Because I know that there's some good dancers up here. Have you guys ever given any thought to doing a routine? Is there an opportunity perhaps in the future to do a routine with ladies from the dance?
I always wanted to do that.
That's probably gonna be.
You know, we did get the opportunity last season at the Halloween game. We all decided to do the Thriller thing. That was
How was
actually
the
a lot of
cookie?
fun. But yeah, there just might be something in the making. We don't know.
It's a surprise.
Can't really say anything, so
Yeah.
You know,
Don't
we
ask.
don't want to say yes. We don't want to say no. We don't want to say possibly.
Magic
But
Mike.
Perhaps.
You come to the games and you'll see.
exactly, yeah. Who knows?
I like that a lot. Okay. So quick question before we wrap up and go down the line. What has been your favorite experience so far of being a part of this this team? Jose, I'll start with you.
Well, for sure, like every single game, like 24,000 people looking at you, you feel that vibe, that energy, just like, like just hitting you, and you just wanna hit your stand, do your best, and like project your energy, to get everyone like excited and like just keep cheering for the team. That's amazing.
Okay.
just a couple of moments real quick. Season 1, Game 1 against Toronto. We scored a field goal with 26 seconds left in the game, and we beat Toronto 18-17.
Yeah.
And particularly in the last game, last home game against Montreal, when we beat them in overtime thanks to Alvarado's field goal. Both those moments were just electric.
Okay.
And then when the fireworks go off, it's just it's awesome.
Well, I got two the last game for the exact same reason. And actually the first home game this year, because I got injured last year. I was out for most of the season. Came back, wasn't 100%. So when I came back this year and like people actually recognized me from last year, I was like, man, this is happening. And like kickoff, like we won the game as well. It was just, I had shivers all game. It was pretty special.
Best experience? Well, I'm gonna say just the experience in general. It's just bad. It's big. It's a big experience. So be actually on the field and be able to pretty much experience the same, the same level of energy as the players feel when they're on the field. You get to really experience what it's like to actually be out there, to be actually, quote unquote, at the crowd's mercy. Let's say. It's definitely a great experience, but specifically, and this is actually kind of like a silly moment. This was last year. We all had megaphones last year. I don't know why I found this so funny, but somebody from the other team ended up giving it a good punt, and it ended up going into our end zone there and knocked over Kurtis's megaphone there, and I don't know, that just stuck with me. It's one of those like ridiculous things that like it's not funny to anyone else and no one would really understand it, but like
That's pretty much most of my life.
that's
so.
exactly it. It's one of those things that like I find it funny, I find it hilarious. Like that moment's gonna stick with me for a long time. I don't know why.
Because the other player, right, had like dropped a pass from the other team, I think, and he went over in frustration and kind of just kicked it.
Yeah.
And it just knocked over the other one. And because we have to be, like, especially when the other team are there, we're very much like in a proper position, so we're just in a proper position. And it's like boom, boom. Just kind of, have to be their moment. Like,
It's interesting you say that because I noticed that you guys are constantly in the at ease position with your arms back. When I understand it's a professional look, but I've never really found that to be at ease. It's a little awkward.
Well,
But
it's a little bit more at ease than the whole toe pop that the girls have to do, so
Yeah.
we're very thankful we have to do that.
Well, we're very much like always thinking about how we look and how we appear. Cameras everywhere and there's crowds everywhere, so it's a big part of the job that I guess none of us really thought of when we first started.
Yeah.
So Lisa's trained us well.
Yeah. Curtis, your favorite moment?
The beds I've made, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. It's such a touching thing to say because I've said it before. Regardless of whether you're new to the team or whether you've been on the team for a while, you would never know, because you guys all blend in with each other so well. I want to take an opportunity and thank each and every one of you for taking the time out of your schedule to come. I know we've well documented that you guys are extremely busy, so I really appreciate you taking the time to come and chat with me today. Is there anything you guys want to say before I wrap up?
I'll see you guys next game.
Stay in school, don't do drugs, and cheer for the REDBLACKS.
Those are 3 fantastic lessons. Anybody want to try to top that?
One of the Red Blacks become champion this year.
I like it.
We just got beaten bad by the Stampeders.
Yeah.
So let's forget about that and let's just win the next game.
All right. Okay. Sometimes all you need is the double thumbs up. I don't know why you're laughing. That's enough for some people. There was a TV show that was made on that. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed these 3 last episodes with the men of the REDBLACKS Cheer and Dance team. Don't let anybody tell you that men can't be cheerleaders because I've got 5 fantastic examples of those people being wrong. I'm so proud that they're a part of our organization. I'm proud that you got a chance to get to know them. The next time you're at the game, make sure that you're cheering, that you're hooting, you're hollering, but no waves. We've covered that. I will be posting up information on how you can follow these gentlemen on different social media channels, and I invite you to do that. Again, I want to thank Kurtis, Martin, Satia, Conor, and Jose for taking the time out of their schedules to come and join us. Thanks so much for checking this out. My name is Keith, and that has been my view from the 40.
Ciao.